Delayed gratification, right? What exactly even is delayed gratification? Everybody always talks about it. Like, I'm not sure if you guys watch self-improvement videos, but growing up, when I was about 16 years old, 17 years old, I'm like only 18 now, turning 19. But, a couple of years ago, I used to watch a lot of self-improvement videos, and all they used to always talk about is practicing delayed gratification, right? But what even is delayed gratification? And it kind of took me some time to kind of understand what exactly it is. But all it is pushing things off for later, pushing off the short temporary satisfaction for later to make sure that you can have long-term satisfaction. Okay, I'm not too sure if I worded that correctly, but in order to understand what delayed gratification is, we first have to understand the opposite of it, right? Let's try to reverse engineer it, right? The opposite of delayed gratification is instant gratification, okay? So instant gratification is things just like, playing video games. You get instant dopamine from it, right? You get to hop on the games and you have instant dopamine from it. But the thing about instant gratification is it doesn't really benefit you in the long run, right? You play video games, yes, it's nice during that time frame. Yes, you get the nice little dopamine. Yes, it feels fun during that time frame. But later down the road, you'll kind of tend to understand that it wasn't really benefiting you, right? And you can sit back and be like, yo, bro, I'm trying to become a streamer, man. Come on, let's be serious, right? You're not going to be one. Or, if you are going to be one, then go ahead and actually stream and do those type of things. But most likely, like, you're just saying that to cope, okay? But the thing is, man, like, instant gratification is just trying to do things where you get instant dopamine from it so that you can feel happy during that time of, right? But then later down the road, it's not really going to benefit you. Like I said, this is kind of like my first time like doing this type of video with this nice little background that my girlfriend made for me. And I just got this mic from outside my in my living room, and it's not gonna have any cuts. So guys, bear with me. I'm a human myself. This is not AI, so you guys gotta understand that I'm gonna have some stutters. I'm gonna have some mistakes here and there. I'm probably gonna repeat the same thing, right? Right. So in order to reverse engineer it, right, instead of the instant gratification of playing video games, watching corn, right? I'm sure you guys know what that is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe smoking and drinking, right? That's all instant gratification, right? Because you get a nice little hit of dopamine and it feels fun, or it feels nice during that time of, but for a fact later down the road it's not gonna really impact your life. So in order to reverse engineer that and understand what delayed gratification is, it's just the opposite of that, right? It's just understanding that you for a short amount of time it doesn't feel that good. It feels hard, it feels like pain, but later down the road it's gonna benefit you, right? Let me give you guys, for example, for me, right? Growing up, I used to play this game called 2K21. I used to love that game. It was like when quarantines happened and all, and I was playing it, right? And it was crazy instant dopamine, right? If you guys ever played 2K21, I hit legend, right? You have to be such a tweaker to hit legend on a video game or on 2K21 or just 2K in general, okay? And I was able to hit legend, and every day I would wake up at nighttime, go to sleep during the day, okay? As weird as it sounds, I was low-key like a bat. Speaking of COVID. Alright, let me stop. But like, wait, is it a bat or vampire that sleeps during the day, wakes up at night? Oh no, it's a vampire, I think. I'm sure you guys get the point, right? But I would always, kind of find a way to get that instant dopamine, right? And during that time frame too, I think before me playing video games, I used to go out with my friends a lot, and we used to go out, smoke, and fuck around, being kids. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, kind of miss my friends, bro. Like, if they're watching this, man, like, bro, I miss you guys, bro. But the thing is, man, like, I miss the brotherhood itself, but the things that I was doing back then wasn't really that good or benefiting me in the long run, right? We would go to the park, we would smoke, and all that. But kind of thinking about it now, man, it's like it wasn't really benefiting me, right? When I was playing video games, I was, going out smoking and all that. If you guys look at my YouTube channel, you'll see that I became from this skinny fat version of myself to a fat version of myself, and now I have that nice lean toned physique and I have all the confidence in the world, right? That's why I have the confidence to speak in front of a camera now, because it was all built up during that time frame, right? And the thing is, guys, this is so hard, bro. Like, this is my first time doing this, so please bear with me. I'm not even gonna add any cuts to it, because it's such like a raw, authentic version of myself, man. Like, I really like showing this version of myself where there's no scripts, there's no editing, there's no right? But now, fast forward to now, right? So, backtrack a little bit. I was playing video games, I was smoking, I was doing degenerate stuff. I had a lot of acne, right? I was fat, I was out of shape, and I would only be inside playing video games, or when I was outside, I would be doing stupid stuff, right? Fast forward to now, I run an online fitness coaching business, right? I don't play games anymore. Wait, hold up. The only game I play is Clash Royale when I'm on the treadmill, okay? Bro, Clash Royale is fun, okay? I hop on the treadmill, play some Clash Royale, that's about it. And I do delayed gratification stuff, okay? So the instant gratification version of me was playing video games, going out smoking, doing degenerate stuff. Now the delayed gratification of me is sitting down in this damn room, making a video, right? Posting Instagram reels, right? Posting content, texting other people on Instagram, right? Going to the gym, right? All of these things are all delayed gratification, right? Because at this time, yes, I love making these videos and all, but how do I explain this? Like, there's no crazy instant dopamine. It's not like I get the reward right now, right? Maybe I'm making this video, maybe it gets 20 views, 15 views, and later down the road, who knows, maybe I'll get thousands of views or something like that. Maybe not from this video, but maybe from a video in the future, right? And what that's going to do is really benefit my business and benefit my personal brand and all of that, right? But right now, it sucks. But later on in the future, I know it's going to pay off. And that's why I do it, because I practice delayed gratification, okay? For example, the gym, me going to the gym. I think I have like a runny nose, hold up. Alright. Right? Me going to the gym, delayed gratification. How exactly is that delayed gratification, right? When I first started going to the gym, I hated it, right? I fucking hated it. I did not want to go to the gym. I had a weird skinny fat build, right? Skinny fat build is the worst build that you can actually have, right? You're skinny in the arms, right? You have really skinny arms, but you have a belly. That's the worst thing to have. And when I started going to the gym, I was so weak, right? I think I was only able to like bench press like 20 pounds dumbbell. I think 20 pounds, then 25, then 30. I was really, really weak. And then during that time frame, it sucked, right? I didn't like going to the gym, right? And it was hard, bro. Like, there's this TikTok trend. It goes like, I don't like lifting because it hurts. Bro, it was hurting, bro. I did not like lifting. It hurts, right? So during that time frame, I genuinely did not like it. Right? I was skinny fat. Like, I had no confidence. I felt weak, but I kept pushing, right? During that time frame, it sucked. I genuinely hated it. But now, looking back at it, I'm like, wow, that really benefited me, right? Because now I have the physique that I want. Now I have the confidence I want. Now I have the energy that I want. So it really benefited me for the long term, right? And the thing is, man, like, if I didn't go through that hard, pain and struggle in the past, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So what you really need to ask yourself is, how can you delay gratification, right? Whether that's, getting into fitness, whether that's starting a business for yourself, or maybe just, what else can you do? It's really all you can do as a man, bro. I mean, build a relationship with your girlfriend, build a relationship with God. Speaking of that, I want to take full accountability. Before I went to the Philippines like 1 month ago, before I went to the Philippines, I was going to church like every Tuesday. But for some reason, like after the Philippines, I think I've just been too busy with business, I think. Or maybe, no, that's not an excuse. But I haven't been going to church recently. I skipped church like the past 2 weeks. So I really got to get back on that. Somebody comment to make sure that I get back on that, okay? But yeah, me being busy with business that's an excuse, okay? Because, okay, that right there, that's really good. Because you take full accountability, right? What you need to start doing is taking accountability for yourself, okay? Because you don't do that much often. You tend to blame the world. Oh, it's his fault. Oh, it's her fault. Oh no, it's their fault. No, bro. Stop making excuses, right? Once, blaming bro, I'm not gonna cut this off, okay? All right, blaming other people is really not going to benefit you, okay? Let's say maybe it is their fault. Maybe it's somebody's fault. Why are you going to blame them? Because that's not gonna do anything good for you. But once you take that full accountability and be like, oh, I could have done better at this part, I could have done better at this part, then it's better, because obviously you can't control other people, but what you can control is yourself, right? So you'll be able to improve from that, right? You should only control what you can control, right? A lot of people tend to, worry about things that they have no control over, right? Like people get so mad at the road for a stoplight, or like freaking somebody taking long on the road, right? Like relax, bro. Just relax, cool down, right? Or like somebody taking long at the gym with, a workout. Sometimes I get pissed off at that, but I gotta relax my mind sometimes. But like a lot of people, they get pissed off from little things, like somebody taking long at the gym, or like at a certain machine. Like, bro, go to another one, relax, bro. It's not that serious, right? So what you really want to ask yourself right now, man, is how can you delay gratification, okay? For example, for me, right? Like I said, playing video games, going on, smoking, and, not really bettering myself as a person, that was instant gratification, instant dopamine, right? Simply because it was good at that time, but it wasn't benefiting me in the future, right? So think about it. What's good right now, but isn't really benefiting you in the future, right? Whatever that is, that's what you want to push away, okay? Now, think about what's kind of hard right now, what's kind of a struggle right now, but will benefit you in the future. That's what you got to start doing, okay? Because that's how you practice delayed gratification, okay? Right? And you guys should kind of take this video as an inspiration, right? I'm in my room right now, right? I woke up at like 6 a.m. It's like 8 a.m. right now. I should have recorded this way earlier because people are up now and there's a lot of noise going in the back. Hopefully you guys can hear it, but take this as motivation, man. Like, I'm 18 years old, turning 19 this year. Maybe you're younger, maybe you're older than me. Like, take this as motivation to kind of improve yourself, right? Like right now, I'm in my room chilling, talking to the camera. Way back then, like, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this. I'd probably like cut it up and do those certain things. But the fact that I put reps in, and the fact that I put practice in, and I know that this is going to benefit me in the long run, I'm able to do it, right? I don't all right, my dopamine levels isn't the best right now, but it's way better than it was before. Like before, like I could only watch short form content, like Mr. Beast videos. Like I genuinely, that's the only thing that would like entertain me. But now, like when I woke up today, I was listening to a Luke Belmar podcast, right when I woke up. I was like engineering my brain already, like getting the right inputs, right? So those are the things that you have to like understand and do, right? So let's say that you're out of shape right now, right? First step to self-improvement, to become the best version of yourself, man, is to start going to the damn gym, bro. Like, health is wealth, first of all. And I was crazy to talk about that, man. Like, I was in my Instagram DMs, and some guy was talking to me, and then he was talking about how he's in the hospital right now, and we were kind of going back and forth. And he, as you guys know, I'm an online fitness coach. Little crazy plug here, but if you want to get in shape, click the link down below and book a call with me, or just follow my Instagram, that's down below. But man, like he kind of asked, or I kind of asked him, like, why exactly is losing weight important to you right now, man? and he was talking about how he's going through health problems right now. He's currently at the hospital. He's getting out of the hospital tomorrow, or hopefully, you know. But the thing is, man, like, what I realized from that is that everybody has a lot of problems, right? A lot of problems, like 1,000 plus problems daily. Like, oh wow, like this background is trash. Oh, this cup of coffee is not the best, right? All of these problems in the world, right? But once it becomes a health problem, it's only one, right? So what you need to understand is health is wealth, bro. Why are you not taking care of your health, right? First of all, if you get in shape, you're going to become confident in yourself to speak to a camera, to speak to other people, right? To be outgoing, number one. Number two, you'll have energy, right? You'll have energy to get up. You'll have energy to go for a walk. You'll have energy to go on a hike with your kids, right? Number three, you get to see yourself improving every single day, right? That's the one thing that I love about the gym, right? Like, looking at my phone right now, when I look at photos of myself 6 months ago and I look at myself now, I'm like, wow, like, bro, I improved a lot, right? And I use this app called the Strong app. It's what I use to track my progress, right? I could see if my lifts go up, go down. And when I look at the history and I scroll down a bit and I look at the weight that I'm pushing now, I'm like, bro, I improved. That's nice, right? Speaking of improvement, man, like, you don't really see the improvement. Bro, my mom's like washing dishes outside, and like, hopefully you guys can't hear it. Hopefully this mic is so good that you guys can't hear it, or like my editing skills are so good that it just cancels it out. Okay. Oh no, brain fart. What was I just talking about? Guys, that's so bad. You see what I mean, guys? Like, that's proof right there, man. So the past couple of days, right, the past 2 weeks, right, I've been trying my best to wake up earlier. There were some days I woke up at 6 a.m., some days I woke up at 7 a.m., and those days, it was like the most productive days. There was other days where I woke up at 11 a.m., woke up at 12 p.m., and those days was not the best days at all. Were not the best days. Was or were not. I'm Filipino, guys. My first language was Ilocano, which is a Filipino language, okay? So bear with me. But alright, guys, I'm not too sure what happened to my mic there, but it kind of disconnected. But that's proof right there, man. Like, find a time during the day where you're not really as distracted, like maybe 6 a.m., where you could actually do work, right? But other than that, man, I think that's the end of the podcast. What the fuck? This is not even a podcast. What am I saying? I just had that little podcast saying because I was holding this mic. But that's the end of the video, guys. Like, like, comment, subscribe, do the little things to boost the algorithm. Hope you guys have a good one, and hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this. It's my first time doing it like this, man. Peace.